see why a lot of truck drivers are scared now, because if AI can do this for a regular car, it's not going to be too long before they implement it. So that way,
it's coming out. Tesla semi-trucks. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you, man?
I'm doing good.
These new cars, man, I'm still confused with them.
Oh, with the Tesla, yeah, it's a little tricky opening the door. Wait, I saw the ride come in, so I was like, okay, this takes me close because it was in Davenport.
Yeah, it's literally like I'm into cars, but not really into cars like that. But I've always wondered, like, what Mercedes can you really that really has like horsepower that you can really like whip and push like that, like.
Yeah, so probably like AMG.
AMG.
Yeah, like AMG is like their like sport level. So for Audis, they got Quattro.
Yeah, I know what they call it.
Yeah. So my brother has an Audi, so and you know, I have friends that have Audis. So you know, it's Quattro, so kind of like that. And for Mercedes, AMG is like their performance. You know, like BMW has M, and for Teslas, it depends on the model. Like this one's a Model 3, so there's base, long range, and then there's performance. Like this one's a long range.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like in between. I mean, the car still has a lot of power. Like even this one, it's in the I would say it's close to the mid 3s, 0 to 60.
Not gonna lie, a Tesla off the line is so quick, man. Like,
yeah, it goes pretty fast. And have you ever been inside a self-driving car?
I've been inside, but like I've never like drove in one. Like this is like probably like my second or third time inside like a Tesla, like overall.
So this is the first time you're seeing it in action.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Basically.
Yeah, and the thing is, you see, I kind of nudged on the pedal here, so I saw the light turning red. Just to cast that light, you can nudge the pedal, and it forces the car to move a little faster if you know it's clear. But other than that, the car drives 100%, point A to B. Yep. And I'm on the road a lot, right? And this thing, it takes a lot of stress off of me.
Yeah, that right there, I bet it does. I ain't gonna lie. You don't gotta be looking at your phone and whatever. It's just right there for you.
Yeah, when there's a passenger with me, I don't like to look at my phone as much. But let's say no one's in here, right? And I'm by myself, or you know, people that I know, I'm looking at my phone, like checking emails, text messaging.
Yeah.
You know, but the crazy thing is, this is actually facts. The car is 10 times safer than an average human because it uses the 8 cameras all around the car.
That's fascinating. I never knew that.
So because of that, right? There's no blind spot. Yeah.
So I was wondered about these cars, like how they were like, because I'm not gonna lie, I do trust machines and stuff like that, but I've watched way too many movies to see it, you know, how it works. So
iRobot?
Yeah, like, I've seen way too many movies for me to like trust it, but more and more like I get up close with it and see, I'm like, dang, this is really cool, like very, very cool, and very like, you know, this is what we need, but shit, I don't know if I can trust it still, but Teslas, you know, I'm starting to warm up to them, you know. That's
good. You know, and like anything, right? If you're not used to it, and you know, if you're not sure how the technology works, right? It can be a little confusing. You know what I mean? You're not going to be as comfortable. But the thing about it, you know, the more you use it, and like I use the full self-driving. Last time I checked, 95% of the time. So you can tell that I trust the car. For me to be using it 95% of the time, you know, I definitely have to trust the car, right? So yeah, for 3 years I've been using full self-driving.
So you live up here in this area?
I live in Polk City area. I got a place in St. Pete, so I'm pretty much back and forth, but my main residence, it's Polk City. You ever heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of Polk City.
Yeah, so it's not too far from here. So you know, I'm actually headed home now after I drop you off. So I just kind of do these rides in between. But yeah, the car saw the truck coming, so it's waiting for him to pass. You see him?
Yeah.
Look, now it's about to get on the right lane.
Wow.
How about that?
Dude, that's... Bro, there's a lot of people that like, this would prevent a lot of accidents. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And I had some close calls because of other drivers. but the car handled it very, very good. Better than I would have handled it, you know. Because think about it, you know, when you're in a situation like that, your brain's not fast enough to think, you know, like AI, because this is AI basically. So the technology itself is called Tesla Vision. You know, back in the day they had the ultrasonic sensors and stuff, but nowadays it's using the 8 cameras, and the cameras are acting like sensors. They're basically sensors. So
dude, that's it. Especially in Florida, like I live in South Florida, but I went to school and stuff up here.
What part? South Florida.
Broward County, Plantation.
Fort Lauderdale, yeah.
Fort Lauderdale, you know, Pembroke Pines, you know. I go to Miami here and there, you know. It's too much traffic, so I try.
Trust me, yeah.
Not to go there.
It gets crazy.
And I'm just like, dang, the way they drive down here is down there is different from up here. It's like down there, it's a speedway.
Yeah.
Everyone's just trying to.
I go to Miami, West Palm, that area, like twice a month.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes twice a month.
So you know about the drivers and
dude, I'm on the road like a lot because did I already mention I'm in real estate?
Yeah. Well, no, you didn't mention.
So that's my main type of work. So I do a lot of investment properties. I have 2 brothers that I work with, so I'm on the road a lot, and you know, I'm property hunting. You know, so you can imagine. You know, I'm in different types of situations, and sometimes the traffic gets crazy, but guess what, the car, right, since it's driving and doing all the work for me, I don't even feel any of that. Like, you know, it takes a lot of mental stress off of me. So if you mentioned earlier about the drivers, if the car is driving it, right, and you're kind of watching it, it's going to handle it.
I see why a lot of truck drivers are scared now, because if AI can do this for a regular car, it's not going to be too long before they implement it. So that way,
it's coming out. Tesla semi trucks.
Yeah,
it's coming out soon.
That's gonna change the game, man.
Yeah. Do you know anybody that does like trucking?
I do. A couple of my friends, you know, once we graduated, that's the thing they jumped into. A couple of my friends, their dads do it too. So it's like,
yeah,
their dads were the one telling me about this. They were like, yo, if you guys are gonna do truck driving, you need to do it now and within the next 4 years or 3 years, because after that, bro, AI is gonna take over, and you don't really know.
Yeah, so I can give you I'm not for sure what's going to happen, but I do know
nobody is.
Yeah, like trucking, right? Trucking is one of those jobs that's never going to go away, because we need truckers, you know, because even though AI and self-driving, you know, you really have to look and see for your type of work, you know, because I've heard of from another truck driver about this, because I told him about the Tesla semi truck, and he's like, oh, you know, those things, they're gonna probably weigh a lot, and then on top of that, we're putting the load in there. So, you know, I'm waiting on it to see what's gonna happen, right? Who's gonna use it? Because I don't know, and all I know is it's coming out. So as of right now, man, I know I like the way you think. You know, you're thinking ahead.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like that too. But as far as the trucking jobs, I feel like it's still going to be pretty solid. Like it's not going to be going away anytime soon. But you got a point. You know,
it's not gonna change. Like, everyone's not gonna just go jobless. But I just know there's gonna be certain companies that are gonna like try to save money, and then they're gonna try to use that.
Yeah, and even with the self-driving, right now it's the software, right? So the software is still supervised. So there's a camera here watching me to make sure I'm alert and, you know, paying attention to the road. Like, let's say if I try to go to sleep, the car is going to pull over safely. So, you know, I'm glad you're able to see this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like the first model of the Teslas, those are the ones that I was like, you know, I was in the electric car and stuff. But like all this, like this updated with the screen and all this stuff.
The lights on the side.
Yeah.
And the screen back here, you can play like video games, watch YouTube.
I didn't even peep that.
Yeah. And you can control the air condition, so the flow. You just touch and drag it. You can try it. Yeah. So you can actually see, that's how advanced it is. The seats, right? All these seats are heated, front and back. The steering wheel, yeah, you can cool it down, or you know, warm it up, whatever you need to do. This is what you call a computer on wheels. Do you like computers?
I do like computers. Yeah, I'm trying to get a PC this year, man.
My brother builds PCs.
He does.
So before the ride is over, I can ask him. He doesn't do it, you know, like for work, because he owns a tech company, but he enjoy building PCs.
Real estate and technology, you guys are a duo, man.
I'm, you know, now's the time, man.
Yeah.
You know, you sound like you're young, so.
I'm 22. I'm turning 23 this month.
So you're still young. I mean, you know, we got to do it like, you know, now, like you were mentioning earlier, AI, right? It's changing every day. It's progressing.
I know, that's how a lot of kids are like getting through school now. They're not even really studying. They're just using AI, bro.
And check this out. Hey, how's the weather today? Is it going to rain or anything? Because I have some plans later on.
It's mostly sunny and warm here in Four Corners, Florida, around 81 degrees with some morning fog clearing up. Possible afternoon showers or a thunder shower in spots, but low chance overall. Your plan should be fine.
You got any questions? You can literally ask anything.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. What are your plans for later? Anything fun or need tips on spots around here?
Shoot. I'm kind of at a loss for words. I'm kind of shook. I didn't even know you could add. You got Grok on here, man.
You can talk to it, yeah.
Shit. Look at Elon, man. Oh, man.
So anyway,
we'll talk to you later.
The future really is now, man. I thought by now we'd have like hoverboards and fucking flying cars and shit. But, I mean, you know, we're getting close. You know, kind of getting a little bit, but taking a little steps. This is
why I tell people, man, you can't be afraid of it. You know, you have to. The other day, one of the riders actually, she said we have to evolve. You know, I agree, because we can't be stuck in one place. You know. And act like, hey man, the AI stuff, I'm not liking it, you know, and be stubborn. You got to be a little flexible, you know. Try to.
That's how everyone has to be. I feel like everyone should try to be flexible. You can't just be stuck in one.
It's here, right?
Yes,
yeah. So you know what I mean. It's one of those things. And let's see if I have it set to park. So watch this. The car is gonna park itself, so you can see that. And that's another thing you can see on here, curbside park. I have it set to park, and then it's finding parking spot. We're going to the left here.
Oh my god, this is so fucking cool, bro. I see why people be wanting Teslas and shit like that, man. All right, man.
All right, take it easy, man.